Welcome back to the channel, guys. One air fryer too many, and today I'm going to be showing you how to give a new lease of life to your Skillcraft pizza oven. This has seen better days. It's sat here unused for about a year and a half. It's time to spruce this up, because at the end of this video, one of you guys is going to have the chance to win this pizza oven for just £5. That is it. Pizza oven trailer for £5. Skillcraft, quality build. It's an absolute beast. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put a new cover on it. So I've got a nice yellow cover that I've had from Dave's for a while now. About 2.5 years I've had the cover to change. So I've had that stored. We're going to change the cover, so I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to remove the front. We're going to sand all this front down. We're going to give it a nice new lick of paint. I'm going to put the new cover on. Got some graphics for the trailer. I've just put a new jockey wheel on it, which I didn't record. But yeah, it's going to look amazing. Make sure you hit and subscribe so you don't miss another video. And the link to the raffle for this pizza oven will be in the description below. So you're not going to need many things. Okay, so you're going to need some stove paint, some masking tape, a size 4 Allen key, an 8mm bit for the top, and some sandpaper. That's literally it. So first thing we're going to do, take the chimney out. You'll think, why is that chimney bent? This is a spare chimney that Dave gave me ages ago, and basically I use this as just to stop the rain from going in when it's sat there, because believe it or not, this hasn't been covered up. It's been left out because they do say if you cover it up it can promote rust, because it kind of just sweats. So I've just left it out, but it is an absolute beast. If you're interested in how I made this trailer, head to this little pop-up to the video of where I made it. It is a beast. Right, let's get into it. Right, so these are the top bits. So that's the top plate off, and that allows you to see where the chimney slides onto. There we have the top off. Right, show you a bit closer. You can see how well packed with insulation this is. Next, we're going to take the door out, and in here I have got 2 lots of chimney, one piece, and then I've got another top. So you can see the size of it in this oven is immense. Obviously needs a bit of a clean. So 4 pizzas easily in this bad boy. Right, next we're going to unscrew this from inside. then just pull that up. And then next it's these front two. Right, next we're going to give this a sand. Right, so I'm going to take these out. So next, bit of thinners, just to take off all the dust. Right, so I've got it all masked up now, cling film. I'm going to do the mud guards as well, and I'm just using stove paint off Amazon. I've put these little screws back in the front because I think they'd look quite nice black. So we'll just give it a little dust coat to start with. So I've done a quick coat. Forgot to press record. Done a quick coat, and it's run out of gas already in the can. I can't get anything out of it. What an absolute stupid can of paint. Don't buy this paint. Right, so I'm going to resort to getting some of the paint out of the can and brushing it on, because waste of paint. Right, all the masking tape's off. I've resprayed the wheel arches as well. So yeah, all looking nice. So now I've cleaned up give this in a polish. So that's going to go on. Right, it's now time to go on with the new top, so let's do that. What do you think to the colour? I think it is amazing. I love it. Right, get it all screwed on. Okay. I then got some new tech screws without the little rubber washers, because obviously they'll burn, and then these just go straight through. One of the Inferno chimneys, which then I can then double it. To give this a really nice high chimney, like that. So it burns really well because of the height. Right, okay, so that's the trailer done. I've put all my stickers on as well that I had made for when I was going to use it as a little business, but to be honest, I've got the big Apollo in the garden room studio behind, and that does me for everything that I need. I really don't have time to be towing this about and doing pizza gigs, but one of you might. Or do you fancy this for your garden? Wheel it round your big garden and have pizzas wherever you want. It will come with pizza peel, it will come with spinner peel, it'll come with a couple of fold out tables that are nice and high, and I'll also throw in some dough boxes as well to get you going. £5 a ticket I'm going to be selling this for, and 25% of the proceeds are going to be going to charity. Yep, 25% of the proceeds of this entire raffle will go to charity. Now I'll give you a little walk around on the trailer. So it has got bigger wheels than a normal trailer of this size. I bought 3 brand new wheels and tyres, so it has got the full size spare. It's got a brand new jockey wheel tyre as well, and the jockey wheel was pretty new, it's just that I wrecked the tyre. So we've got warning that the oven's hot, and then just show you the back of the oven. The reflectors, when I put them back on, they are fairly brittle and old, so I will order up some new reflectors and fit some new reflectors as well. And there is a little warning as well, warning, no pizza left in trailer overnight. I've resprayed the mud guards as well, and the actual front of the oven has come out an absolute treat. Look at that. And then inside, plenty of space. Obviously I'll clean all that out as well, but it's in really good condition. Literally hardly been used. So when I built this, as well as in the trailer, I put it on 50mm aluminium spacers as well. That way when you're doing any cooking, you can put your pizza peels underneath, nice and easy, and also just lifts the height of the oven a touch just to make it a little bit easier to use as well. So yeah, nice. So the charity is Wolf Hirschhorn Syndrome Trust. Now, I hope I've said that right. So Dave and Lisa, who run Skillcraft, who build these amazing ovens, it's a really nice family business, and their little granddaughter was born about just over a year ago with a rare genetic disorder. I spoke to Dave, and obviously he's fine with me doing this on video, because basically all the money we can raise goes into this really rare genetic disorder. So Dave obviously did me a cracking deal on this oven when I bought it, really supported the YouTube channel, literally from the ground up. The oven that I've got in the main cooking area there, the Vesta 25 oven, which is, I've got a cracking video with that coming up where I'm going to show you how to put it in your outdoor shack or cooking area. I'm currently building one at my parents' and going to be banging that one in there. So the least I could do is give Dave and his family something back for his generosity, because honestly, been amazing. So if you are interested in actually just buying a Skillcraft oven, check out the link in the description below, and get over to Inferno ovens. But on the flip side, if you're interested in having this one, £5 a ticket. Buy as many tickets as you want. Obviously 25%. Raffall take 10% roughly, give or take. So after their takings that they take, 25% of the raffle then will go to the charity via their Just Giving page. Follow me on social media, so it's actually now one air fryer too many. Follow me on social media because I'll be putting all the links on there as well, and obviously screenshot when we do sell this, and we get the money and we can send some to the charity. Hit me up in the comments. Make sure you are obviously sharing as well. The more people that know about this raffle, the more money we can raise for them as well. So yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think. Are you going to be buying a ticket? Let me know when you've done it as well in the comments. And I'll see you again very soon. Any questions as well about this? Again, bang them in the comments. I'm, open to any back and to communication about this before you enter. If you're not sure about anything, just let me know and I'll be happy to help. Right, until next time everyone, thanks for watching.